Okay, so we're going to get set up to start making our elephant quiz. To start with, we're going to start a new blank document and just put the pictures and text in that we need. So that's how we're going to get set up. So what I'll do is I'll create a new spreadsheet, new workbook. There we go. I'm going to set my font to be Arial because it's nice and clear. And my title was Elephant Quiz, so I'm going to type that in cell A1. I'm not going to worry about the font size or the fact that it goes out of the column for the moment. What I am going to do is between columns A and B, I'm going to position my mouse and drag column A so it's wider. I'm going to do the same with column B. I'm going to need that a bit later. So I'm going to leave a gap. Row 2 I'm going to leave out. In cell A3 I'm going to type my question. What type of elephants is this? Question mark. Okay, now I want the same question in cell B3, so all I'll do is copy it and paste it. Now you can see at the moment that this isn't brilliant because basically it goes out at the end of the cell. So what we're going to do is I'm going to highlight both of those cells and right click them. I'm going to use the Format Cells menu that is in the drop down menu and go to Alignment and tick Wrap Text. What that will do is it'll stop the cells, the text going out to the edge of the cell, and it'll start a new line if it needs to. So there we go. Now I'm just going to highlight those again and I'm going to center the text because I think it looks a bit more professional. Right, now I've got to get my elephant pictures in. Now I've already got those saved, so I'm going to go to Insert, Picture. I'm going to browse to where I've saved them. I've saved them on the school network in the shared area. Key Stage 3, ICT Key Stage 3, Year 9, Spreadsheet Quiz, Lesson 1, and there we go. The first one I'm going to put in is my picture of an African elephant. Now that's enormous, so I'm going to drag the corner to make it a lot smaller. There we go, that's about right. And I'm going to do the same for my picture of the Indian elephant. Insert picture. It defaults back to the last folder I looked in, so the Asian elephant's there. Insert another big picture, drag it to make it smaller. There we go. Okay. Now if we look back at my finished quiz, I need to leave a gap for the answer underneath each question. That's an if statement that we're going to look at in a minute in a different video. That is a COUNTIF that we're going to look at again in a different video. But I need to type score in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows down from where my question was. Go back to mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Score. Okay. Once again, I'm going to center that. And I'm going to highlight everything now and make my font just a little bigger. Now that looks okay. The only thing I'm going to do now is this title, I'd like it to be centered across both of these columns A and B. So what I'm going to do is going to make cell A1 and B1, I'm going to join them together. It's called merging. So if I highlight both cells and click on the merge and center button, that will make both of those cells into one big one. The only other thing I'm going to do there is just make my title bold and underlined because it's a title. There we go. So now we're set up, we're going to move on to the next video to learn how to insert functions and formulas to tell us if we're right or wrong and to add up our score.